This is A.T., and this is Ernie Schaaf. In the early 1930s, a ranked heavyweight, he had wins over Tommy Loughran, later champions Max Baer and James J. Braddock. After each victory, Ernie would send his mother a rose carnation. But on February 10 of 1933, Ernie Schaaf was knocked out by Primo Carnera, the ambling Alp. Now, at first, the crowd suspected that Ernie, quit under fire. The journalist Jack Cuddy put it this way, and I'm quoting, "Schaaf went down in the 13th under a light left jab. He was counted out, and the gamblers yelled, 'Dive!' They yelled it so loud that some newspapermen and many of the gullible fans believed them. Only Ernie's death proved the loudmouth gamblers wrong." A comatose Ernie Schaaf had to be carried from the ring on a stretcher, and in 4 days he was dead. His last words coming out of a coma for a moment were, "I'm okay, Mom." Later, Carnera would become heavyweight champ himself, knocking out Schaaf's Navy pal and boxing idol Jack Sharkey. Determining the cause of Ernie's death became a cottage industry. Despite Carnera's testimony that it was a very hard right hand that stopped Ernie, the doctors revealed that Schaaf was suffering from meningitis, that swelling of the brain, and influenza. Boxing fans thought it was something else because Carnera, despite advantage in weight of 50 pounds and height and reach, was not known as a terrific puncher, such as Max Baer, who years earlier delivered a beating to Frankie Campbell. Campbell never regained consciousness. He died hours later. It was Ernie Schaaf's second fight with Max Baer that was eventually accepted as the primary cause of Ernie's death. That's when the two fought 6 months prior to Schaaf meeting Carnera. Baer won by decision. In fact, though, Schaaf was knocked out in the final round, 2 seconds before the bell rang. It took over 3 minutes to revive Ernie, and Ernie complained later of persistent headaches. His friends noticed signs of brain damage. Other factors mentioned may have contributed to Ernie's death, the obvious bad health, meningitis, and flu, but also Ernie fought 3 opponents between his being beaten by Baer and then later losing to Carnera and dying. In the final analysis, however, as proved to be the case with Benny Kid Paret in the last Griffith fight or Jimmy Doyle in his fight with Ray Robinson, Ernie Schaaf's death after the Carnera fight was due primarily to the earlier loss to Max Baer, who months later gave Carnera the worst beating of his career and took the heavyweight title. That's it. Put in your comments below. Subscribe. Share the videos. This is A.T. Thank you.